How did Romans attack fortified positions? Imagine facing a city surrounded by high walls, deep moats, and guarded gates. How did the Roman army manage to break through these tough defenses? Well, they used a mix of clever engineering, disciplined tactics, and surprise moves. The Romans often started with siege warfare, which meant they would encircle the city and cut off all supplies. They built walls and ditches around the enemy to prevent anyone from escaping or bringing in reinforcements. Sometimes they even diverted water sources to weaken the defenders further. When they needed a quicker result, they would launch direct attacks. They used artillery like ballistae and catapults to weaken the walls before sending in their soldiers. The soldiers would form a testudo, or tortoise formation, where they locked their shields overhead and on the sides to protect themselves from missiles. Archers and slingers would fire flaming projectiles to distract or burn enemy defenses. To breach walls, the Romans used siege towers, large mobile structures with multiple levels. These towers had battering rams at the bottom and ranged troops above to suppress defenders. Once close enough, they would lower a drawbridge onto the enemy walls, allowing soldiers to storm inside. They also used battering rams to smash gates or sections of walls and ladders to climb over the defenses. Roman soldiers protected themselves with shields and tools to undermine walls or gates. Once they got inside, hand-to-hand combat often followed. The Romans also relied on surprise and deception. They might attack at night or during bad weather, catching defenders off guard and reducing casualties. Sometimes they combined these tactics with double lines of fortifications to prevent the defenders from escaping or getting reinforcements. This was famously seen at the Battle of Alesia, where Julius Caesar surrounded the city with two sets of walls, trapping the enemy inside. Overall, the Roman way of attacking fortified positions was a smart mix of patience, engineering, and boldness. They used their discipline and planning to overcome even the strongest defenses, turning sieges and assaults into effective tools of conquest.